Hi from Catalina's. Today we are going to be looking at a brewery which is relatively close to home. A brewery which started up in January 2019, so relatively new. A brewery that I've visited a couple of times and is actually the last place I visited since lockdown started on the 23rd of March. Absolutely love St Mars of the Desert because it's a brewery which blends old traditional styles of brewing with new edgy modern techniques, and have never really been disappointed by any beers that I have sampled from SMOD. It's a crazy little brewery. It's on a kind of post-industrial estate northeast of Sheffield. It's a little bit of a graveyard area, especially since lockdown, but I know the owners, Dan and Martha, really do love the place, and they have put a lot of work into making it quite niche, a little bit different. And the last time we visited, there were pizzas outside. It's a small little unit, but really friendly, very welcoming. So I know they've also just started web sales online, hence the box. So we do have a couple of cans that I would like to talk about. I'm going to do some tasting from one of them. So let's just move the box out of the way. I know on Rate Beer they have come up as top 10, within the top 10 of new breweries in the world, so that's a real feat. So I know Dan has been brewing for quite a few years. He's over 25 years, and him and his wife set up a brewery in America near Boston called Pretty Things, and made that their home for quite a long time. And the beer, the saison called Jackdaw, was really popular over there, and they have brought that over to this country, and I've sampled that quite a few times and it is spot on. So we have the Babalu. I'm just going to talk a little bit about Babalu before I do a tasting of another can. Babalu, a Russian Imperial Stout, 10%. It is kind of promising a really rich flavour of molasses, of licorice. I've seen some reviews that talk about it having a real chocolate, deep chocolate taste, very little bitter roast. So looking forward to that. I've heard really good things about it. So I don't think there are any adjuncts in it. I think it's kind of quite clean, simple brewing, but yeah, should be good. So the one I am going to do a little bit of a tasting of is a new New England IPA. It's called Festoon, and it has grapefruit zest in it, pink grapefruit zest and pulp. So the hops in it are mosaic, so I would expect maybe a bit of mango, blueberry in the flavour profile. We've also got the New Zealand hot Waimea, which I would hope gives a kind of a citrus pine input, and Amarillo, so probably a bit of lemon, grapefruit. So yeah, interesting hop combination. So really looking forward to this. So let's roll the can and see how it pours. Got my St Mars of the Desert glass, and it's quite dark, darker than I was expecting. It's definitely a hazy one, and a lovely cream head on the top. yeah, about finger worth of head. So let's see where the aromas take us. Oh, really clean, fresh. And I'm definitely getting citrus. I am getting a little bit of kind of sugar malt coming through. But I'm definitely picking up the citrus. A little bit of orange. Yeah, I think it's orange malt. Fantastic head. Look at that retention, great. Yeah, quite marmalade-y, but kind of a vibrant zip, citrus. Not sure whether I'm picking up the grapefruit at this point. Yeah, promising. So let's go in with the taste. Oh, that's fantastic. That is really tasty. There's lots of things going on there. Whew. Yeah, really liking this. Okay, so there's orange, pithy orange, grapefruit. Yeah, there's that bitter, probably on the back end, the kind of a bitter. I think that's the grapefruit, but it's not bitter, harsh bitterness, and there's no kind of green hops, even though this is really fresh, only just been delivered today. There's no kind of like harsh bitterness at all. It's pithy bitterness. It's that grapefruit, I think, on the back end. I think the mosaic probably softens things. I think that's where the kind of the blueberry and the mango in that tropical New England style vibe. It's great. Really enjoying this. .6%. So for me, that's really quite a nice, easy drinker. Drinkability is superb. Yeah, that's really good. So we'll always promote St Mars in the Desert. They do have a bit of a place in my heart. I have a bit of a soft spot for them. I know Dan and Martha, very much a family run brewery. Such lovely people. Welcomed every time we've been there. They've made the effort to speak with us. So I can't wait to get back up there. I'm not sure when it will be. I know places are starting to open. I know the tap room at the moment isn't, but I'm sure they are looking at ways of being able to do that safely soon. So fingers crossed. I think on the way up might even stop off at the beer stop at Drumfield, a bottle shop which I've only found this year. And Luke there is a great guy. So that would be quite a nice little drive up. Drumfield, then heading on to Sheffield. So let's hope it's not too far away. So yeah, sorry it's been a while. It's been a few weeks since I've done one of these, but cheers to SMOD. They do rock, definitely. And until next time, cheers to you all. Tip it on back.